Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you all are fine and safe. I, Ms. Samara, your mathematics teacher, welcome you all here in our mathematics class of grade 4. I hope my dear students you all are fine and safe and you are enjoying your studies. Dear students, today our topic is very much interesting as it's about the 4 basic operations of mathematics. I hope you all know that we have 4 basic operations of mathematics that are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So today we are going to study about these basic operations. And dear students, you know that maths is all about these operations. Before starting our lesson, the objectives of our today's lesson are: by the end of this lesson, we shall be able to understand the properties of 4 operations, means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. We shall be able to apply the properties of the 4 operations. And we shall be able to determine the relationship between them to solve problems with whole numbers. So dear students, let's start learning about our today's topic. As we know that the 4 basic operations in mathematics are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The 4 operations are considered to be the cornerstone of mathematics as they are an important part of mathematics. So, let us recall our memory about addition. What is the addition? Yes, it simply means that it's a combination of distinct sets of same things or quantities. A plus sign is the symbol that indicates addition. The answer when 2 addends were added is called sum. As we know that addend is the term that we use for addition. So, now, what is subtraction? Yes, it is the opposite of addition. It means removing one quantity from the other. And the minus sign is used to represent the subtraction. When a subtrahend is subtracted from the minuend, the answer is called difference. And if you recall your memory, subtrahend, minuend and difference are the terms that we use for subtraction. Yes, so now come to the multiplication. The multiplication is the repeated addition. It means that a certain number is being repeatedly added to itself by several times, because multiplication is also called as repeated addition. The times sign cross is used to represent multiplication. When a multiplicand is multiplied by its multiplier, the answer is called product. So here multiplicand, multiplier and the product are the terms used for multiplication. Yes, now we have to recall about division. Dear students, division is the inverse of multiplication. It means splitting quantities into same or equal parts. The divide symbol is used to represent division. When a dividend is to be divided by divisor, the answer is called quotient. And dividend, divisor and the quotient are the terms used for division. Not all numbers when divided by a divisor produces equal amount. Sometimes some amount we get as leftover, and this extra amount is called as remainder. Dear students, we have some rules for using basic operations, because sometimes in a question there are all operations are given. So how to solve this type of question when we have to use all basic operations? Let us learn. So in the first rule, when there are two operations, means plus and minus only, or multiplication and division only in the given question, we start working from the left and operations are used in sequence. As we have to start from the left side, so from the left side, if addition is given first, we have to add. If subtraction is given first, we have to subtract. In the same way for multiplication and division. But dear students, according to the second rule, when there are two multiplication with plus or minus, or division with plus or minus, or more than two operations, then we use Demas rule, where D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S for subtraction. The operations are used in the same sequence as given in the Demas. Like first of all, we have to solve division, then multiplication, then addition, and at the end, subtraction. Let's solve few examples for your better understanding. Here you can see some numbers on your screen which are connected by some mathematical symbols. So the very first question that arises in our mind is that how to solve such problems when all operations are given together. And when this question is given to the students, it's observed it has two methods like this. So again the question comes in our mind that do we need to follow in any order to solve this problem? Let us find out the answer to these questions, and of course, no, we cannot have two methods. We need to follow an order to solve this problem. So it's observed that the method 1 is correct way to solve the problem. Let us learn in detail. Here we have some numbers with all four operations. When numbers are connected together by one or more signs, they form a numerical expression. The way by which we get the answer of numerical expression is called simplification of these expressions. To find the correct answer of numerical expression, we have to perform the operations in some order, and that is called Demas that we have already studied. So the rule to solve such numerical question is Demas rule, means moving from left to right. D for division on the second number, M for multiplication. The third number is for A, and that is addition. And the fourth number is for S, means subtraction. So dear students, we can solve the question with this Demas rule, and we can get the answer for such numerical expression. For example, if we have to simplify this numerical expression, you can see multiplication, addition, division, and subtraction. All four operations are given. We have to follow the Demas rule, moving from left to right. So 3 times 4 plus 6 divided by 2, because first of all we have to use D, means the division expression. Then we have to use multiplication. Yes, as 3 times 4 is 12. Now we have to use addition, and 12 plus 3 is equals to 15. And at the end we have to solve the subtraction expression, and 15 minus 5 is equals to 10. So when all 4 operations are given, my dear students, we can solve the question by using a rule, and that is called Demas rule. I hope you all understood about this rule. Let's summarize our lesson. The 4 basic operations are mathematical processes used to solve questions. The 4 basic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. According to the first rule, if only 2 expressions are given, we have to use an order starting from left to right. And according to the second rule, we have to use the Demas rules, means first we have to use division, then multiplication, then addition, and at the end, subtraction. So now it's your turn to practice some more examples. The essence of mathematics is not to make simple things complicated, but to make complicated things simple. Thank you all of you, my dear students. Take care. Allah Hafiz.